Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're listening to Sentimentai by Monika from Lithuania. And without further ado, let's hear what it sounds like. It's a very suggestive opening with the bass work contrasted with just a backbeat on the drumming. Some vocalization in the background. Oh, wait. That third chord there. Let's see where we're going. We've got like some dee-doo. That's the minor fourth. It's the fifth chord and it's a major. That's really cool. Alright, some more movement. We've added in the bass walk that just goes more... some horns. The drumming picks up. Drumming is quite punchy. It takes up a lot of space in the soundstage. There's a lot of just sound details in the vocalization. And they drop it. Perfect. Very nice transition into this follow. It's descending. Oh, where are we going here? I'm loving like just the sound of this, like the sound design and everything here is so odd, but this bass walk is really just tangible, I think. How it descends. And there's an electric guitar in the left ear now. It sounds really weird. The sound design is all over the place. Strings. Adding a lot of contrast in here. Nice movement into the chorus. It's just a really groovy setting of everything here. And the horns, yep, nice fill. Drumming is very constant, so there's like just this rhythm that you tag along to all the time. It's very, what do we say? It sounds very casual in that sense. I'm loving the bass walks as well. So punchy. Alright, nice. There's like so much detailing here. Those descending notes, lovely. So there's like... Is that a guitar? It's like drowned in reverb and a bit distorted, but I think it's an electric guitar. And just harmonization with all of the instruments here. What a lovely continuation. Oh, it's over. I was feeling that. I was really into it. Oh my. Oh, this was so cool. I'm loving this, actually. Oh, wow. This stands out like a lot. I don't think we've heard many songs like it in this context, to be honest. It's so specific for its style, and it really just takes you where it wants to. Like, it has its own... This little box is just where this song belongs to, and you just kind of have that setting where it's like this very dim lit bar with a bunch of smoke all surrounding it, and it's just this... I mean, she's standing there on this little stage, just one spotlight. You get the picture, like you can visualize how this is performed. And it's just this whole setting. They really build it with the music, I think. You're getting taken to the place where at least I feel like we are at, like spatially. It's a really cool way to just set a song. I think it opens really effectively with just this bass that's constant and just this kind of suggestive tone in the music. And the vocal is straight at you from the get-go, but it's this like whispering kind of approach vocally. So that's really cool. And then what they do with the chords, I can't sit down and analyze what they do with the chords throughout the song, but like the opening part, there's if we begin on the one, the minor chord, it moves to the fourth chord, which is also a minor, and then the fifth one, which you would also assume would be a minor, or you wouldn't assume it to go to the fifth at all. but that one is a major chord, and that's what kind of sets this like especially like this little extra suggestive tone to it. It really just adds some mystery and some suspense to it. It's just a lovely little chord progression. And then when it moves forward, they add in like the bass walks and the strings, and like this constant way of descending note, like intonation wise. It's just this constant movement that goes in that direction that just really grabs me, because it feels like you're slowly like gliding down a staircase into this deep kind of brewing soundstage that really backs everything up here. Because the music is produced in such an odd manner. The drums are actually quite heavily produced, while they're played really softly in the song. They take up a lot of space in the background. You might not like really think about them too much, but they really take up a lot of space just in the back, and they're really quite hard hitting when the punches come. It's just that they're played so soft, so there's like a contrast there, which I think is really cool. The bass work is also like super distinct in the middle of it, and then there's just this whole world of panning where they've just gone crazy with a bunch of sound effects and a bunch of details, which I can't really like. You can't comprehend everything that they've thrown into this song here, because there's like this electric guitar thing that comes in the left ear, and then you have the strings in the right ear, and like that part is kind of understandable. Then you have like also the production on this, like especially the guitar, it sounds so weird. They've like chopped it and kind of pitched it in a weird manner. It has a very odd sound to it, and it just fits, the vibe that this song sets, but it really stands out. And I don't think this sound design could have worked in a lot of other songs, but here it just fits the whole atmosphere of what they're building. And then there's like a bunch of, just synth effects and weird little like impacts that I guess they found somewhere. Could also be that they record their own, which would be really cool. I mean, some producers, they take sounds by smashing smashing wooden boxes and stuff, and then sample it into the song. Maybe they've done that here. I don't know, because there's a lot of weird sounds in here, but I'm really liking what they're doing. It's just hard for me to comprehend everything on the first listen like this, but I just think like maybe this isn't really the song that I would sit down and actively listen to whenever I feel like it, but it's just one of those songs that whenever I hear it, I want to have the headphones on, and I want to just sit down and really just be taken on this journey that this song takes you on. And I really just feel like that's the whole point of it. They want you to just focus on everything that's going on right now in that moment and right there. And they don't want you to like lazily listen to the song. They want you to actually feel the music and get dragged into it, because that's what I'm getting. I wanted this to be twice as long. I'm telling you, I just wanted it to continue moving with this groove and just throw these odd little elements at me from side to side, just taking me on unexpected turns, and just having this, like, her voice is really pleasant to listen to at the same time in all of this. So it's just a really pleasant mood, and you just tag along for the ride, and I think it's really enjoyable. I'm liking this a lot. I really am. This is a standout for me, even though I probably won't listen to it that much. But like when I listen to it, I'm gonna be loving it every single time, I'm sure. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this song. Really. I'm taken aback a little bit. I really enjoyed it, and I love having like this variation of songs that we're having this year. It's actually fantastic, so I'm really grateful for that. Now I also, of course, want to know what you think of this song in the comments. Please do tell me, because I think this could definitely be one of those that a lot of people will just, ignore, kind of, because it doesn't really stand out in that way. Even though it has a very odd sound design, I think many people might be put off by it. So do tell me what you think of the song. I'm really looking forward to reading all about it. We'll see how it goes for them, but I'm hoping that they can at least go to the final or something, because I think we need this kind of music to really just be elevated a little bit as well. That's just my personal preference, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope to see you in the next one. I forgot what country is next, but yeah, hope to see you in that one. Take care of yourselves until then, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye. Sentimentai.